of hope, a message of encouragement, a message to strengthen your faith. You may be walking through a season of waiting, a time of uncertainty, a moment in your life where you feel like nothing is happening. But let me tell you something today. When God is about to bless you with something big, He will show you signs. He will prepare you. He will position you. And if you are paying attention, if you have eyes to see and ears to hear, you will recognize the work of God unfolding in your life. I want you to know that the Lord never moves without purpose. He does not make mistakes. He is the Alpha and the Omega, the beginning and the end, and He has a plan for your life that is greater than you can ever imagine. But before that great blessing arrives, God often allows us to go through a process, a time of testing, a time of refining. And in that process, He gives us signs, divine indicators that something big is coming. Today, I want to share with you these signs. I want you to listen carefully, because if you are experiencing them, then you need to get ready. God is about to move in your life in a mighty way. 1, increased spiritual warfare. One of the first signs that a great blessing is coming your way is increased spiritual warfare. Have you ever noticed that right before something great happens, life seems to get harder? You face more opposition, more struggles, more attacks from the enemy. Why? Because the devil knows what God is about to do in your life, and he wants to stop it. The enemy does not fight against people who are going nowhere. He fights against those who are on the verge of stepping into their God-given destiny. So when you face difficulties, when you feel like the attacks have intensified, do not be discouraged. Instead, take it as a sign that you are close to something great. Stand firm in your faith. Hold on to the promises of God, because no weapon formed against you shall prosper. 2, a period of isolation and separation. Before God blesses you, He often separates you. He removes people, places, and things from your life that no longer serve His purpose for you. You may find yourself feeling alone. People you once relied on may walk away. Relationships that were once strong may fall apart. But let me tell you, my friend, this is not a punishment. It is a preparation. God is pruning you. He is cutting off the things that cannot go with you into your next season. Sometimes He has to remove certain people because they would hinder the blessing He wants to give you. So do not be afraid when you feel isolated. Do not fear when you feel alone. God is setting you apart for something greater. 3, an increase in your faith and prayer life. When God is about to do something big, He stirs up a hunger in your spirit. You will feel a stronger desire to pray, to seek His presence, to read His Word. You may not even understand why, but deep inside you feel an urgency to draw closer to Him. This is because God is preparing you spiritually for the blessing. He does not just want to bless you materially. He wants to grow you spiritually so that you can handle the blessing He is about to give you. So, when you feel that pull, when you find yourself waking up in the middle of the night to pray, when your heart longs for His presence, know that God is getting ready to do something extraordinary in your life. 4, unusual doors begin to open. Another sign that God is about to bless you is that doors start opening. Doors you never expected. Opportunities you never saw coming. But listen to me, my friend. These doors will not always look like what you expected. Sometimes God opens a door in a way that seems small, but it leads to something greater. Do not despise small beginnings. Do not overlook the opportunities that seem insignificant, because what may seem small to you is just the first step towards something incredible. When God opens a door, no man can shut it. When He moves in your life, nothing can stop Him. So, when opportunities arise, step forward in faith. knowing that God is the one making the way for you. 5, a season of testing and waiting. God does not bless unprepared hands. Before He gives you something big, He tests you. He watches how you handle the little before He gives you much. Maybe you have been waiting. Maybe you have been wondering, Lord, when will my breakthrough come? When will my prayers be answered? Let me remind you, waiting time is not wasted time. God is using this season to refine you, to shape your character, to build your endurance. Joseph was thrown into a pit before he reached the palace. David had to face Goliath before he became king. The children of Israel had to go through the wilderness before they reached the promised land. If you are in a season of waiting, do not lose heart. It is a sign that God is working behind the scenes, and when the time is right, He will release your blessing. 6, an overwhelming sense of expectation. Have you ever felt something in your spirit that you cannot explain? A feeling that something is about to happen? A sense of excitement even though you do not know why? That is the Holy Spirit stirring you. That is God preparing your heart for what is coming. When God is about to bless you, He puts an expectation in your spirit. You may not see it yet, but you can feel it. And let me tell you, when you feel that divine expectation, start praising God. Start thanking Him in advance, because your blessing is closer than you think. 7, supernatural provision. When God is about to bless you, He will provide everything you need. It may not always come the way you expect, but God will make sure that what is required for your next step is taken care of. He is Jehovah Jireh, your provider. And when He calls you to something, He will make a way. If you have been experiencing unexpected blessings, if resources have been coming to you in ways you did not plan, then get ready. God is setting you up for something greater. Conclusion, get ready for your blessing. My dear friends, I do not know what you are going through right now, but I do know this. God is faithful. He is not a man that He should lie. If He has promised you something, He will bring it to pass. The signs are all around you. If you are facing spiritual warfare, if you are experiencing isolation, if your faith is growing, if doors are opening, if you are in a season of waiting, if you feel that divine expectation, if provision is coming unexpectedly, then my friend, get ready. God is about to bless you with something big. Do not give up now. Do not lose hope. Keep your eyes on Jesus. Keep trusting Him. Keep praising Him. Keep walking in obedience, because your breakthrough is on the way. And when that blessing comes, when God moves in your life in a way that you cannot deny, give Him all the glory. Remember that He blessed you so that you can be a blessing to others. So stand firm, stay faithful, and get ready, because something big is coming. God bless you all.